So this is me round of wood that I've started with, and I've been chiseling it down with me machete. Pretty much just been doing this sort of thing. Taking me probably about, I don't know, 3/4 of an hour so far. Not that you need to worry about time, but it's a piece of paulownia tree. It's pretty light and it was dead, sort of, so that's a good thing. And this is going to be me spindle block thingy, so we drill some, make some holes in it. We don't have a drill, but I'll put some holes in it, and then you got to put a V in it to let the coals out when you do the spindle. You need a fairly sharp machete or whatever you use to do it like this, and a good spot to wedge it so it won't move, and keep your fingers well away. This will be one of the spindles for the wood drill. Just going to shave it down till it gets to about the right thickness, diameter, and then I'll round the end, taper the end so it fits in the hole in the other part of the block. I'm getting it down to a good size now and trying to get it sort of symmetrical all the way around. Works quite well, the machete, as long as it's nice and sharp. Got to have your tools sharp when you work with wood. So now I'm just tapering the end a little bit to get the shape that fits in the other part of the burning block. I'm not sure exactly what it's called right now, but that's what I'm going to call it, where the holes are and you spin this spindle in it. I'm just shaping the end, tapering it a bit, get it close. I haven't made the holes yet, so I don't want to go too far until I got the hole size right. And you can see how good this blade works. It's just like a chisel, a very sharp chisel, or even a planer, hand planer. So I've just got a piece of tea tree that I'm going to use for the bow. And just take the bark off with this. And then I'll cut some saddle notches in the end so the paracord can sit in there and it won't slip. So I just cut some notches in the ends with the knife, and I got a little saw that just makes it a bit narrower to put the string, the paracord through. And then I'll dig a little hole in there because it's not so thick now, and dig a hole with the knife and put my cord through, and then I'll wrap it around and tie it off so it can't slip. So yeah, I'll just get the knife and start digging a hole in there like this until it's just like big enough to get the paracord through. So this is where I got up to on the Bowdrill. I made the holes, I put some paracord through, tied it so it doesn't slip. I've left it a little bit loose so you can twist your burnie stick, whatever you call it, one of them, put it in and give it a twist around, like so. You sort of want it in the middle if you can get it there. and on the outside of this, not on the inside of it. So yeah, you want it on the outside. And then there's this block that you hold the Bernie stick, I'll call it. And yeah, it's not the best place here. It's not very level, but you put your rag like this, and you have it in the middle, and you want to try and get the full length of your bow like that, so it gets a lot more spin. And you got to push a bit of pressure. Hey, wrong end's burning again. Whee! Struth. Well, that's what you want, but you want it on this end. And then it'll come out the little groove there. You get your coal, and then you stick it in your tinder bundle. Yeah, but it looks like I got a little bit more work to do on the block. But certainly this end's working good, isn't it?
Just swap it around.
Yeah.
So we'll just swap the stick around so that Bernie end's on the bottom.
Get me position again.
We'll see if that works. You can see the little burnt bits of wood there.
He'd probably be teaching me, I reckon.
I just said to Dad to pretend that he's teaching Toby, his grandson.
Yeah, I think Toby probably be teaching me a bit. What's going on? See that fish jump over there? Holy hell, look at the size of it. Oh, look, I got it. It's going.
Dad,
What?
what's this lighter doing here?